Hello friends, welcome to Android Gateway YouTube channel. In this tutorial, you will learn how to pass code transcript MCQ test. First of all, you must read code transcription guideline. This will help you in MCQ test as well as audio test because this transcription guideline is very important. You must apply all these guidelines into the audio test as well as MCQ test. So you need to read all these code transcription guideline all the way to the end 1 to 2 times. This will help you in MCQ test and audio test. After reading these transcription guidelines, let's move to the MCQ test first. In MCQ test, first question is the correct format of timestamping is. If you read transcription guideline, you easily identify which is the correct format of timestamping. So timestamping is a format must be in this format always in bold. So according to the transcription guideline, last option is correct. If I were a boy, I dash understand. There are three different options according to the grammatically. First option is correct. Third is how do repetition look like in full var BTM. So there are four different options. If you have any doubt, you simply check in transcription guideline. So in full var BTM we move to the repetition section. So in the repetition we use single dash after the start word without using space. So according to the transcription guideline, C is correct option. Fourth question is which sentence is correctly capitalized and punctuated. There are four different options. So first sentence is false because it not start with capital letter. Second sentence is correct, it is correctly capitalized and also punctuated. Other two sentences also false. And fifth question is a customer dedicates instruction on how to transcribe audio. Do you have to transcribe the instruction word for word? There are three different options and you check simply in transcription guideline. So instruction is format while they are speaking. These instructions should be followed when possible but never transcribed. Should be followed and transcribed. This is false because instruction should never transcribe. B is correct according to the transcription guideline because third option is also instruction should be transcribed, but in transcription guideline there is clearly written never transcribe transcription. So that's why second option is correct. Sixth question is if there is a word that you cannot hear due to heavy background noise, what do you have to do? There are three different options and according to the transcription guideline, third option is correct. If you cannot hear, you use unaudible tag with correct timestamping. If you have any doubt, you simply check in transcription guideline. There is written in transcription guideline this format. Seventh question, I dash wanted, I have dreamed to becoming a musician. There are three different options and according to the transcription guideline, C option is correct. You simply check in transcription guideline. If you have any doubt about this question, you should write number as a numeral for. So I simply check in transcription guideline. So spell out single digit number, use numeral for all other number 0, 9, 10 and money, years, age, percentage, measurement, mathematical equation, formulas and so on. So according to the transcription guideline, first option is correct, second option is correct, D option is correct, E option is correct and F option is correct. Except C, all other option is correct according to the transcription guideline of 8th question. Ninth question is, what is the correct answer of this mathematical equation? 4 divided by 5 is equal to 0.8, 8 divided by 0.8 is equal to 10 and 5 multiplied 4 is equal to 20, 20 minus 10 is equal to 10, 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. So 12 is the correct option of this mathematical equation. You also solve this manually if you have any doubt about this question. 10th and last question is, which sentence is correctly capitalized and punctuated? There are 4 different options and last sentence is correctly capitalized and punctuated. So after all, you need to click on confirm and you move to the next page of code transcript audio test. So please check video description, there is a link for audio test. I hope this video is helpful for you, and if you have any question, you simply ask me in the comment section. And also please like this video and also do not forget to subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.